Y'all know I forgot the mic wasn't on. Hey y'all. Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jaylee. This is Jaylee's Corner. This is gonna be my quick review for the Housewives of Potomac. And the reason I say quick is because we just really had to read Robyn and Ashley. That's really all that well in Mia. You know what I'm saying? That's really what it is. I feel like the show is giving because it was a great episode. You know what I'm saying? Because Karen got into their butts or whatever. But I also feel like I think I'm gonna start putting my Potomac reviews back to premiere and not no live because I don't need it to be no live. Okay, and then I can have Monday off from getting off work and come around here, whatever. But I was like, it's just it's giving what it's supposed to give, but still not giving. And it's just like whatever. I don't really care, okay? But y'all know first things first, if you have not done so already, please take a moment to do what? Subscribe to my channel to become a whole JayBird, okay? Do not forget to also like this video, okay? Comment in the comment section to, what else? Comment in the comment section, like the video, share the video, follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner on IG, also on Twitter and stuff, okay? Now I'm here. Wait, am I here? Hi. Hey to all the people, okay, around here. But yeah, I feel like I'm ready for the season to end. I feel like everybody is around here, being fake and phony in some kind of way. Everybody is deflecting because they don't have nothing going on. And when people are being honest about fake murders or whatever, even though the murder really happened, you know what I'm saying? It is not, it is what it is. I'm not even gonna wait. I don't care. I want to get into the mess. Okay. Now, to me, Ashley, girl, you was messy. Ashley, we be trying to give you the benefit of all the doubt. And you always come around here and just as Candace said, be a messy HOE. Just a messy HOE for no dang on reason. And I'm like, I am over it, okay? But hey to the people who was here. Hey y'all, hey to the people who are already here. Okay, I know it's Monday. I pushed it back about 15 minutes or whatever. YouTube takes forever to let y'all know I'm on live. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. But thank y'all to those who are there right now. Is it me or does that picture of Karen look like an older male? No, I mean it look like Karen to me. It's like Karen. Um, the episode was boring to me. It wasn't boring, but I feel like they stretched it out to make it a full episode. And for me, it just show how messy Ashley is. It shows how delusional Robyn is. It show how single Giselle will always be. And that's just what it was. You know, and it's just Ashley did what needed to be done. I don't think that this we're gonna get into that part. We're gonna get into it in 1 second. But hey to the folk who here. Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. But let me go ahead and get into it. So it's day 3 in Mexico. Ain't nobody friends. Nobody around here is friends at all. We seen Mia and Giselle meeting up. Y'all know I'm tired. I literally just walked in the house at 9 o'clock. So I'm a bit tired, so I'm not gonna be on camera too much. But y'all can hear me, so it's fine. Okay, and I want everybody to have a great, great Monday. But we see, Mia and Giselle talking, okay? Delusional 1 and delusional 2. Okay, they're both delusional for different reasons. Now, Giselle brings up how Karen is up here lying on Sharice. This is the thing I don't get. Sharice this season is a friend of. She's literally a friend of this season. So I don't really understand why Karen is being the topic of conversation and how she feels about Sharice. Don't nobody care about Sharice. Nobody. Probably except Giselle and Robyn, who are trying to just make anything be a topic except they butts. And it makes me mad. It aggravates me. But up here talking to me about Karen making stuff up about Sharice. Do I believe Sharice has ruined people's lives? Probably. Whoever Sharice got her wigs from, whoever Sharice get her fashions from, I'm sure how she wears the stuff has ruined their. I believe that, okay? And I feel like why y'all making it seem like everybody on the show don't repeat stuff that they hear? It's just it's getting ridiculous. How Giselle and Robyn are trying to make Karen out to be, this horrible person because she don't like Sharice. The fans don't like Sharice. I don't think Andy likes Sharice. Sharice's ex-husband don't like Sharice. Sharice don't like Sharice. So it's aggravating for us to keep having these scenes. I'm like, do y'all do know y'all ain't gonna make the fans not like Karen and like Sharice? That ain't gonna happen. Not today, not ever. So stop. And no one cares enough about Mia for her opinion either. Now, when Mia then asked Giselle, well, do you think that Karen, may be jealous of Sharice? I said, jealous. I said, Mia, see, there you go with your B of the S2. Shut up, Mia. Be quiet. Hush on down, okay? Why, even though she called Karen 59 and fine, to even insinuate, I was like, that girl, who ain't no. Let me get on. Let me get on camera. Don't nobody. Y'all know I can't sit on my glasses. I can't see my glasses. I can't see without my glasses. Don't nobody think, have any notion that the issue at hand is that Karen, my little footstool to move, Karen is jealous for some reason of Sharice. Don't nobody care about that lady. So why even suggest that, Mia? Mia, hush up, puppy. Hush, puppy. Be quiet, okay? Now, of course, Giselle agreed. Yeah, she must be jealous. Yeah, I think she is. I think, yeah. What? Why? What? Girl, Sharice has not even stepped her wig game up. Karen ain't jealous. Not of Sharice. I don't think Karen has a reason to. What does Sharice have? Nothing. She's a friend of. Y'all don't. I don't think Giselle and Robyn really care for Sharice. They just want to aggravate Karen. Now, when they go from, oh, Karen may be jealous of Sharice, to Giselle saying, well, we know that Wendy is jealous of you, I say, where? Oh, so now Wendy is jealous of Mia, and Karen is jealous of Sharice. What, on what planet are y'all on? What drugs are y'all doing? And so for that reason, I just watched the episode earlier today, and I was like, this show needs to end. I don't mean like be canceled. I mean they need to do a cash shake up. The season needs to end, and let that be that. Because when you go to saying Wendy is jealous of Mia because they can't have a conversation because Mia is a pick me who doesn't want to own up to the fact that she overreacted about being pissed at Wendy about Peter, and now you look dumb. So now that means because Wendy does not want to put up with her BS, that she's jealous of Mia, of insecure I need friends Mia. Really? Now I was like, girl, they then get into, Mia and Jacqueline being at odds. And I was like, ooh. Well, Mia said, me and Jacqueline are at a point of no return. That I'm not okay with Jacqueline throwing jabs at me, but she don't want me to throw no jabs back. I was like, Mia, you've been jabbing at Jacqueline all season. You've been messing with Jacqueline all season. And at first, she wasn't jabbing you back. Once you said that lady that had no friends, wasn't a good parent, okay, that she banged married men, she was pissed, and she had every right to be, because that's not how friends talk to or about. I was like, y'all, girl, not two pick me the same color around here talking about who don't like. I was like, get out my face, okay? Get out of my face. And they did. Now we then have the other deluded person. We have Robyn. Robyn is sitting around the pool planning the secret wedding. Now this is the thing. Robyn saying, all the excitements surrounding the wedding, all the hoopla, the extra, read all about all that. I don't want that. That don't excite me. I want a private wedding because I feel like that's better. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't care about what other folks perceive. I don't want it to be about. I was like, Robyn, shut up. Now we do know today. Surprise, surprise, all the blogs are saying that Robyn and Juan actually got married. However, none of it was taped for the show. So Robyn, who has been chasing behind Juan for all 7 seasons, always wanted him to be back in her life as more than a roommate. Okay, married that man, and they did not film it for the show. Look, they said, y'all know how on the season finale episode, how they have, this was going on or whatever. I'm pretty sure at the end of the episode, when they do what they doing or whatever, they'll then show clips of Robyn and Juan's ceremony. Now look, this is the thing. Even though they say Robyn and Juan had a real wedding, guess what? I still don't care. I still don't believe they are husband and wife. And I also feel this. If Robyn and Juan got married off the show, didn't film it, it was secret, Robyn needs to leave the show. Why? Because Robyn has given us nothing for 7 seasons. She don't sell hats no more. She don't flip houses no more. Her and Juan are roommates still or whatever, even if they have a life to be married. I don't want Robyn on my screen for season 8. She don't need to be here. The same way when Kenya did that, when Kenya married Mark off camera, they made her sit down somewhere. Okay, they made Kenya go sit down because when you are on a reality show, you're supposed to show your reality. You drag us through the ins and outs of that fake ass, I want to cuss word, that fake old marriage or whatever, or fake old divorce, or whatever y'all were. You didn't drug her through y'all being broken up but still living together. You didn't drug her through y'all being poor, broken, lonely, whatever. You didn't drug her through him proposed again. Y'all got engaged on the show, and you gonna have a wedding without, even if you did not want other people there. Bravo could have still did it. That could have been the end of your story. We don't need you next season, man. We don't want you here. I don't want you. I don't want you. I don't want you. I don't want. We don't want you no more, Robyn. We never did in the beginning. Robyn is the kind of person, and I don't mean this in any disparaging way. She's boring. If Bravo keeps both Robyn and Gizelle going into season 8, I'm not reviewing the show next season, because y'all can't keep having folk here who don't give nothing to the show. Nothing. Get out my face. I know, because I saw folk in the comment section earlier, like, if they want to have a private wedding, for some people, their marriage ain't for TV. If you are a reality show star, your wedding is for TV. The marriage is y'all. The marriage is personal. The wedding, though, should be on TV. Because what was the point of him proposing on the show? What's the point of you showing us how y'all done built this damn house that's in your name on the show? I said not they got married and did not shoot nothing for the show, but gonna say, yeah, they'll show clips during the finale episode, meaning they're gonna cut and paste stuff up in there. Housewives of Potomac literally needs a cast shakeup. Okay? And this is who needs to go. Robyn needs to go. I already know they not gonna get rid of Gizelle. They not gonna get rid of Gizelle. They not. Robyn needs to go. Mia can go. They gonna keep Wendy. They gonna keep Karen. They'll keep Ashley. Mia can go. And Robyn can go. I do not. Oh, they get on my nerves. They so get on my nerve. I was just like, I can't. And it's just a show. I'm not mad in real life. Like, I'm not, like, when I'm done reviewing stuff, I'm not gonna care. But while we talking about the show, I want to just express my aggravation in Team Robyn, Team Solo Dolo, Team I got married off camera, even though for the past 3 seasons, the past 3 years, all I've been talking about is how I'm engaged and I don't know about this wedding. And you're sitting up here in a goddamn poopy looking colored swimsuits, planning the secret getaway wedding while your brother-in-law getting, girl. Robyn irks my nerves. Robyn gets on all the nerves that I have because she's playing in our face. And I don't like it. Don't try to play in my face. And that's what Robyn's trying to do. Because anyway, let me move on. Because I can cuss Robyn out all day, but I can't cuss because YouTube tripping these days, okay? But y'all know it's F Robyn here, F Robyn forever. She do not need to be back next season. She do not. Truthfully, Ashley can go too, even though she's a stirrer of the poop. She not giving as much this season. Is she divorcing Michael? No. Anyway, let's move on. Speaking of messy poop, Ashley. Karen and Ashley talk. Okay. Karen said how the trip has been great. It's been great. But she did not like last night when her and Sharice was going back and forth or whatever. Or no, her and Robyn. Sorry, her and Robyn was fussing back and forth. And Robyn, she felt like Robyn was attacking her personally. Okay. We seen Robyn say, people don't see you for you is, Karen. You fake. No one believe Robyn. Robyn can tell me that Karen is really a white woman from Africa. I would say, girl, we know you like. Matter of fact, no, Robyn can tell us that her name was Karen Huger and she made it right. She can't be because Robyn's a liar. Anything Robyn say don't have no merit. Robyn has not earned the right for her opinion to matter in anything because she has not given us anything since forever. Now, Karen, like, look, first of all, what's fake is this dang on wedding. That's what's fake, okay? Now, Ashley, because Karen, like, I don't get why she's coming at me as if I'm faking. I'm a BSer. And when Ashley said, well, Robyn was really, really close with Sharice, and when Robyn was going through things, Sharice was there. And Karen said, I don't care. This ain't got nothing to do with Sharice. Again, everybody trying to attach Sharice to whatever's going on with Karen. And Karen, like, I'm not going to let y'all do that. No. Mm-mm. No, ma'am. It doesn't make any sense. Whatever Robyn had going on with Sharice don't have nothing to do with me. So, Ashley, stop trying it. The producer said, Ashley, go do your work. Go be messy. Go be messy, Ashley. And okay, I will. Now, Karen had a great point. Robyn can be loyal to whoever she wants to be loyal to. However, what she can't do is come for me. Can't come for me, okay? I don't care. Don't come for me and my reputation. That's B of the S. Yes, time up. Whoever is fighting with Karen, Robyn always finds a way to insert herself and come at Karen. We don't know why. It's mainly because Robyn is full of poop as well, okay? Now, when Karen said that wedding is gonna be fake or whatever, first of all, no, the wedding that no one is invited to, not even her mother. And that's the crazy part. You had a whole wedding without your mama? Not without your mama. Karen brings up how was some lady that Juan messing with that she know about in some room or whatever, some blonde lady. Now Karen said the lady looked like her, and production was messy. Production in this drawing of a Karen looking like who dating Juan. I'm like, first of all, that is a horrible drawing of Karen. That's messy. But Karen was the one who said, why I'm messing with some lady? She resembled me. She got blonde hair. They be hanging around Georgetown together. They be holding hands or whatever. Okay, that's the rumor. That's the rumor. Okay. I was like, girl, and she also said she think Robyn is a weird woman. And they probably have some kind of agreement. I think ever since forever, we've all said that there's some kind of agreement between Robyn and Juan because they don't seem like they like each other. So even if Karen had not said it's this random lady, this is a horrible doing, who looked like her, who he messing with, we have always believed that Juan was doing something else on the side. Because ever since season 1, Juan has just never acted like he liked Robyn. He just hasn't. That's what it is. It's what we're supposed to do. Now, Curtis, I'm gonna leave that picture up. Karen says she's gonna confront Robyn about all this when she wants to. I want to talk to her when we get back. Okay, I want to have that moment with Robyn, and so again, Ashley is aware. Like, hey, don't tell nobody what I said. I'm gonna talk to her myself. I want to have that one-on-one with her or whatever. Leave it be. Oh, but did you think Ashley could sit there and be quiet? No. She instantly ran and was talking to Candace and Wendy. Okay? How do you go from a conversation of someone saying, hey, this is how I feel about what Robyn did to me. I'm going to talk to her later. Okay, I'm going to talk to her later. So don't you say anything. I want to tell her what I said. And you instantly go to other people to talk about. I was like, girl, you was messy. Again, Ashley is a messy, messy broad. Absolutely. Now she walked, hey, y'all. I was talking to Karen. And she told me something. But she told me, don't tell nobody. Then why bring it up? If somebody say, hey, Don't tell nobody this. Why go to people and say, I got something to tell y'all that I can't tell y'all that Karen told me? I'm like, are you 5? So she said, it's not about me. You know what she told me wasn't about me. And then Wendy's like, it's about me. No, it's not about you, Wendy. It's not about either one of you two. So at that point in time, they start this thing. It's about Giselle. It's about Mia. They're just named for see, okay, when they get to her to Robyn. Oh, it's about Robyn. Oh wow. Okay. Well, yeah, she said some things or whatever. How she don't I'm like, why are you she told you don't say nothing. She said, don't say nothing. You up it. But she said, she didn't like that Robyn questioned her integrity, whatever. But then he said something extra. Candace was like, Candace said, Ashley can't hold nothing. Okay, she tell everybody's business, and this is the gotcha. It's the equivalent of when Candace said you need to get to a point where you don't feel the need to be this want to know something or talk about something. Okay, you should not do that. Okay, I was like, whoa. You talk too damn much, and you never shut up. Okay. Anyway, y'all think, oh, Karen knew she was gonna tell. I mean, Karen might have set her up to tell. That might be the thing to do. I say, how you don't invite your parents when she probably still paying them back, girl. Right? From how did she flip? You owe your mama money. Even when Robyn called her on the phone, he was like, "What up, Robyn?" Right? It was, girl. We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. Couldn't wait to snitch. Couldn't wait to say it all. Okay, now they all are then going to the little bus. I want to discuss their fashion, okay? Because this is a leisure trip. Some folk are dressed amazingly well, okay? We see Candace and her little blue jean, not blue jean, her little hat. I love Candace's look. The orange pants and the top, gorgeous to me, okay? We see Karen in the dress and the white hat next to her. Okay, we can see that I love Karen's look. We see Mia over there in the orange little, you know what I'm saying, two-piece thing or whatever. It's cute. Okay, Ashley looks great. Ashley's a child. She's 30, she was 34? 30 something. She in her early 30s or whatever. She dressed like someone she dressed like the youngest one on the trip. Okay, now look at Robyn. Why is Robyn really dressed like she's 55 at her high school reunion on Belle Isle somewhere. Okay, at the local beach of the city. I was like, get out of my face. Okay, it's weird. Now we see Giselle, okay, who looked basic too, basic little dress or whatever. Now we see Wendy, who's standing basically right beside Karen, also in a cute little outfit. Okay, we see Sharice in the back looking like she don't belong here. Okay, she don't belong. Sharice can't dress for nothing. She just can't. Okay, I'm like, girl, ain't you supposed to be the rich one? No. Anyway, I say everybody, Robyn, Giselle, and Sharice look the worst. Even Jacqueline is in the cute little, you know what I'm saying, little dress or whatever. But I was like, Robyn is somebody grandmama. That's what your grandma wear to the beach when she take all the kids to the beach. That's grandma wear. The color is even basic. Girl, they get on my nerves. That was on the bus, right? On the bus, it was a couple shady questions or whatever from Robyn. Well, who was the most likely to speak to a manager at the restaurant? They said Giselle. Giselle do look like she would manager. That's right. That's still in Robyn. They both come off as Karens. Also, who watches the most porn? Karen says she does. I say, really, Karen? I was surprised. But Karen, I think porn is beautiful. It's not supposed to be beautiful. It's supposed to be freaky deaky. Okay, I'm leaving that be. Now, Jackie said she likes interracial porn. Where Ashley said that she likes homemade ebony threesomes. I was like, oh, okay, well that's very distinct. Okay, I'll leave that be. Anyway, now they do some local shopping. Just walking around shopping, you know, here, there, or everywhere, okay, around here. Now, we then see Ashley and Robyn kind of goes off, you know, to shop a little bit or whatever, and Ashley becomes messy Ashley again. Okay, she tells Robyn what Karen said, while also saying what Karen told me. Don't say nothing. Karen said that she wanted to talk to you herself, and I'm like, who tells someone, hey, somebody was talking cash stuff about you? But then say, well, she wanted to talk to you herself, then why bring it up? You can't tell me somebody said something about me and then don't tell me what they said. That is how it go. So she tells her what Karen said. Juan dating some girl in Georgetown or whatever, and others have seen it and told her about it or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. Now, this is the gotcha. This what makes me feel like Robyn believes it, because that we have never seen Robyn out the blue call Juan to ask him something about what they said. This lady called that man on FaceTime. Why? Karen said, you know, say, well, no, Ashley said that Karen said that you got a whole man, a whole woman in Georgetown, and you be walking, and she old like Karen, and someone she looked like Karen. She, girl, I said, what, what? This is how you know Ashley was told to be messy, cause she's messy. She's a messy little heifer. Okay, and the minute Robyn called Juan and Juan went off, she knew, damn, I probably didn't mess something up. I didn't bust somebody's bubble, and I'm gonna look guilty. Yes, you do. You look dumb. Why? We have never seen Juan get upset. The fact that Robyn called him, the fact that he got so pissed, to me, my opinion is it is truth to Juan messing around with somebody and Robyn being okay with it. Period. Juan, I'm what? Karen don't know me. I'm gonna cuss them women out. Okay, that's why when he said that's why I don't like this shit. You don't like what? Because we don't see you ever. You never on camera. So you have nothing to be tired of. Get off the we don't need you on the show. Okay? I swear, Robyn, I'll cuss each one. First of all, when she called that man and he answered and said, hey, Robyn, what's up, Robyn? I was like, roommate? He don't, you know what I'm saying? Not even, like the high wasn't even a soft, hey, what's up? You know what I'm saying? It was no softness. Like, does he look at Robyn as stop. Anyway, Juan's pissed. He's pissed, pissed, pissed. Pissed, pissed, pissed. And my thing is this. When he said, I swear I'll cuss each one of them out. They fucking with everything we are about. I love you. I appreciate you. Don't let them get to you. I was like, what? In my opinion, Juan was more pissed that Robyn even called him with the BS. I said, oh, okay. That to me means, Robyn, you already know what we do. Whether we not cheating or we have an agreement to let me cheat, you know what is. Why are you calling me with this BS? And we also know Juan don't care about the show. So you calling him on camera and he's having to cuss and fuss. I said it's some truth to it, in my opinion. Because nobody gets pissed. And if you trust Juan, and if you feel like Karen's full of poop, why did you call Juan? You called Juan because you needed him to deny it. But instead, he got pissed off that you including him in your BS story. So y'all both look dumb. And Ashley, you just look messy. Because again, Juan was more pissed that Robyn called him about it than he was that Karen said it. He was mad because you called me. You called me about this? Really, Robyn? Really? And when she kept trying to talk to him, like, right, because ain't it crazy? Ain't it crazy? He's like, bye, Robyn. Bye, Robyn. Like, he was trying to hang up the phone. I was like, girl, your mistake was calling him thinking he had your back. Because also, if he feel like, man, you know I love you, there was no reason. I don't know why he got so mad. He was like irate. I'm like, what else did Karen say? He was also sucking dick. What else did Karen say that she repeated to Juan that made him that pissed off that fast? Again, Juan was pissed that she called him in general. Don't call me. Don't call me. Leave me alone. Called him on camera, calling him on camera, set him off. A hit dog will holler because when Robyn brought up the rumor, one of the response was protesting I protest too much. Okay, it was 100% different. Wendy's husband had been asked about cheating. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yes, Ashley was the one bringing up Juan cheating or messing around with somebody and Robyn being dumb in season 1. And in that same season 1, Juan was in the closet, caught on the hot mic, meaning his mic was on. He didn't remember, and he was saying how he was sick and tired of being with Robyn, and if it was not for the kids, he would have been moved on. We always remember what's going on. Anyway, they get to lunch. Okay, everybody at lunch around here. This is the crazy part. When they walked up, Mia was about to sit where Robyn is sitting. Okay. Gizelle then told her, no, move over. I said, but what? The fact that Mia moved seats, because Mia did not want to sit next to Jacqueline. So she picked a seat, that wasn't right next to her. For Gizelle to say, no, move over. No, bitch, you sit in the open seat. Because Gizelle wanted to sit next to Robyn. Why would y'all not just have Mia sit where Gizelle was sitting? You really told Mia to move seats so Robyn could sit down, and Mia, your old pick me self went and moved, girl, again. Pick me today. I was mad. I was like, I would say, no, you can move a seat. I walked up first. I got my seat. Leave me be, bitch. Leave me be. Okay. Now, Robyn, because at one point Karen and I think maybe Karen and somebody went to the bathroom. So Candace kind of brought up how Ashley brought up something happened, some kind of conversation. Okay. And so Robyn goes on and says, well, I can't believe Karen's full of crap, whatever. And she's saying all this as Karen is coming back to the table. Karen full of crap and blah, 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 blah. Okay. And I can't believe Karen. And Karen know for a fact, I've always felt like she was fake. And Karen being fake about not liking Sharice. And I feel like Karen was being a mean girl. I was like, when Karen, mean girl. I just feel like Karen isn't a mean girl. She really isn't. Now we know that Robyn and Gizelle are mean girls. We know they are also hypocrites. We know that Gizelle and Robyn try their best to play like, oh, we didn't do nothing. We are innocent. We didn't do anything. Now Karen is at the table and she's ready to go. Okay? Karen was like, first of all, bitch, okay? Well, she said, bitch, I did. She was like, first of all, look, say whatever you want. Okay, I don't care about you picking a French. I don't care about you picking your French side or whatever. I don't care about that. Don't care at all. Okay, what you will not do, okay, is come after my character. You will not come after me and my character, my integrity, whatever. Don't do that. I stood by you in times before as well or whatever. And each time you get a chance to, you take a shot at me. Because Robyn loved calling Karen old. I'm like, first of all, Karen look better than you. Okay? Karen looks better than you. And Karen was around here having to defend herself. Because this is the crazy part. You had Sharice and Gizelle both trying to back up Robyn. And Karen, for all that we know, handled everything on her own. Solo dolo. Okay? Against 3 blind mice. Anyway. Now, Karen points that I've also stood by you and defended you, but you always come at me, okay? And I don't know why, whatever. You told them ladies to watch out for me or whatever, because I'm fake and whatever. And that's crazy to me because that is how I am. I'm not fake. What is fake is that wedding. That wedding is fake. Okay, and I know you heard about the lady from Georgetown. Now again, the lady who she say look like her or whatever. I say, girl, don't do that. Okay. But again, her point is, I know you know about her, okay, because you're smart. Now, Robyn said, I have never heard about your woman. He messing with enjoy. I have never heard that. I have never heard that. Giselle said, I haven't heard it either. Of course, y'all haven't. Mm-hmm. Yeah, right. Now, both Wendy and Candace say, you know, we have heard that lie. We have heard it one or two. Karen wasn't saying I saw Juan with somebody or whatever. Karen said people been telling me that that's what's going on. And again, Wendy and Candace both said they heard it too. And it's crazy because I feel like everyone has said some kind of rumor about somebody on the show. Everybody. Okay. So Karen, look, people coming to me about rumors because they feel like you be coming at me. Okay, for no damn reason. Now, you be stabbing me in the back. Okay, now you can do this cloak and dagger bullshit if you want to. I was like, not cloak and dagger, a cloak and dagger wedding, girl. She said, but I don't believe what's gonna happen. Even though we know in real time, supposedly, allegedly, Robyn and Juan got married, but we still don't care. Now, when Karen talking and going off on Robyn, Giselle tried to add her 2 cents, and none of shit. Be quiet. You're not even close. She told Giselle, you not even close to the altar. So you be quiet. You hush. I said, girl, ain't there nowhere? Sit down somewhere. Sit down somewhere. Okay. Leave that be. I was like, girl, because again, a cloak and dagger wedding. She told Robyn she have the cloak and dagger wedding and Giselle not close to the altar. So shut up, okay? Now, Robyn, well, why you keep asking about my wedding? If you don't care, why keep asking me about my wedding? Karen said, because you've been faking it for 7 years. You've been faking for 7 years, engaged for 3 years, and now it's somewhere in the on the island with no witnesses or whatever. I suspect it's suspicious. Karen said her wedding is suspicious, okay? So I'm sharing how I feel. I was like, that's you. Well, you've been faking it for 7 years, engaged for 3, okay? Now it's somewhere with no witnesses. It's suspicious. I said, it is suspicious. It really, really, really is suspicious. Now, Robyn then say, well, no, what's suspicious is why don't you worry about the fact that Robyn had to think about what to respond. She didn't have no real reaction because she was flustered. Because again, it's a cloak and dagger wedding. Now, Karen was effortlessly reading them one by one, did not need no assistance, okay? But Robyn's reply was so planned. Well, what about the photo of you and this white man that's probably blue eyes? She then goes show Giselle and she shows Mia, she shows Ashley, she shows Candace, but she won't show Karen. And kind of why couldn't I see it? Why couldn't I see the picture? Right? If you have a photo of me, show me. Also, we know the reason we know it's BS. Production would have showed the picture if it was real. When she said that someone sent this picture to Giselle 6 months ago, Giselle then sends her. I knew from the moment I saw it, that's Karen wig, that's her back fat, that's her crusty feet. I was like, girl, you was in the store a second ago saying you had back fat too. Was it your back fat? Is it your back fat? Whose back fat is it? Okay. Now, Ken is like, girl, it's some man, and then it's a lady from the back. Meaning you can't even see Karen face. But for you to say that's how, girl, look, Robyn, that was a late read. Okay, it was some B of the S. Okay, Okay, thank you. I haven't. Okay, thank you. When it come out, talk about it. Um, but Robyn had no receipts. Showing a photo of somebody from the back, you can't then say this is proof. This is proof. You don't see my face, do you? You don't see my face. Yes, Karen was reading for filth with no breaks needed. Okay, you've been baby, you've been thinking for 7 years, engaged for 3 years. I was like, no, honey, I was cracking the hell up. Okay, but again, Rob was like, girl, this is the picture. We don't believe you, Robyn. No one, and I feel like, of course, Giselle gonna say that's Karen, of course, and Mia will because Mia's a pick me. Mia wants to be on team Giselle and Robyn, not knowing they're gonna be working up next season. I fully feel like Bravo know they have to shake things up and get rid of somebody. Get rid of Rob to bring back Katie. Because we don't need Robyn. We don't need Robyn. Now, Giselle, that was her. That was her. Karen, was that you? Did you go to that man? Karen said, be quiet, thou, thou without a man. I said, not thou without a man. I was like, bitch. Giselle, thou without a man, be quiet. I was like, no. This is right, Kid Bell. This is the thing. To say you are in a bar with a whole bunch of people who are in jerseys, which to me means that they were probably watching some sports game or whatever, and it was people there. So for Robyn, I'm right for Giselle say, but were you there, Karen? Thou without a man, be quiet. I said, girl, right, be quiet. Thou without a man. Okay, thou without a man. We had Candace on the show said you can't see anyone's face. It's a woman from the back. You can't see who it is at all. So again, that shows how Robyn and Giselle for the past 6 months been sitting on, hey, let's just say this picture is her. Look, we right Brick a Skylar, right, Katie, anybody but Robyn. Anybody but Robyn, okay? It's just dumb. Now, Robyn, like, you know what? It's dumb. You know, how dumb would our men be to be walking around with a woman near our town? And a lot of men cheat on their spouses or their roommates with people who live in the same town. You just don't know. So Robyn's response to, of course, Juan ain't cheating because he know who cheats in the same city. Everybody. Everybody. A lot of folk do. Robyn, when Giselle was being cheated on by Jamal Bryant, I'm sure it was people in the city. Well, them babies, girl, bye. Girl, bye. I'm like, it's just stupid. It's just dumb, okay? It gets on my damn nerve, okay? Anyway, and why ready to curse you out? Karen said, oh, no, he not. I know he ain't. Because he don't want to cuss me out because I know I've been covering for why. Now, this is where things get a little bit messy, okay? Now, Karen brings up on a past reunion or whatever when Andy asked them, about threesome, how him and Robyn said it would be with Karen. I don't think they said yes. I think it was suggested. However, she wouldn't want to say, what I'm saying, at one point, Juan hugged me so tight that, what I'm saying, he hugged it hurt or whatever. Now, Karen told that to Giselle months prior when they were discussing Chris and her at that hotel. She said, something happened between me and, a spouse. I won't say who. He hugged me so tight. It made me uncomfortable. It took me some time to get over it. And, Ray said he think it was just that person, we know, was a little bit drunk or whatever. And, it wasn't that. So whatever. We never knew she was talking about wine. I said, oh, now it makes sense. I feel like that's probably why she never said nothing, because it was wine. I feel like that right there, when she said I was protecting wine, because she could have easily said wine got drunk and hugged me too tight and I didn't like it. And she did not. And even when she brought it up to Giselle, she never said who it was. So I feel like that's proof to me that Karen don't be trying to comfort Robyn, because she could have been said, "Girl, your husband ain't well. He not a husband then, okay? Your baby daddy ain't nothing, nothing." But Robyn is sitting up there making up these weird excuses as to why it's impossible that Juan could be cheating, because who cheats in the same city? You then call Juan, he gets pissed because you called him, and your only response to Karen is bringing up a picture of somebody from the back who we don't know if it's Karen or not. Ain't that blue? Right. And all these years, no one has ever had any proof of blue eyes. What we do know is Karen and Ray act like a loving married couple. What we do know is that Ashley and Michael was some freaky deaky people with an open marriage. What we do know is that Chris is too dumb to cheat on Candace, and they are in a loving marriage, even though Candace is a whole bunch of damn or whatever. What we also know is Juan has always treated you like his roommate. She did. What your man say when he drunk? Yep, yep, yep. Yep. Cheetah vans always pull up in the same city, so Robyn's responses seem stupid. Robyn seems stupid. And again, because Karen mentioned to Giselle before any of this happened, how a husband from the show made her feel uncomfortable too by touching her too tight, hugging her too tight, her breasts being pressed against his body too tight. She told that to Giselle, and how she had to handle that and not make it a big deal, and how she had to get over it, and how Ray said, "Hey, Friday's too drunk," or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So to me, I'm like, I don't think she lied at all about that, because she never brought it up until now. Because I've been trying to protect Juan from what I felt he did to me then. Okay, I was like, mm, mm. Get married to not testify, right? Because we know that stuff is going on with Juan or whatever. Juan embarrasses her every season, every season, every season. And the crazy part is when they bring up, Juan like me. I look at the end of the day, we not gonna act like Karen is not cute. Karen, does she sometimes make weird faces? Yes. Yes, she does. But Karen is an attractive woman. She's only 59. I can see Juan seeing Karen's attractive. Does that mean he wants to bang Karen? No, but I can also believe that he can find her attractive. I think Juan finds a lot of people attractive. Okay? But trying to make it seem as if Karen is too old and not pretty enough for Juan to look at her in any kind of way, just acknowledging she's cute, it can happen. It can happen. It ain't no big deal. But Robyn, you sound dumb. Okay, you sound dumb, and we don't like you. Now they go on from that to where because then they are at the table, and they then get on Mia and Jacqueline. This is the thing, Giselle, I guess, trying to change the subject or whatever. Well, how y'all doing? Mia and Jacqueline, because y'all ain't talking. I'm like, leave it alone. Leave it alone. Okay, this is what I appreciate. Jacqueline saying, look, we are working through it. It's a process, but this has nothing to do with any of y'all. So I don't get no what y'all think. Okay, it's not a topic for this table with y'all. I felt like that's true, because to me, Jacqueline wants to fix the friendship, even though I don't think she should. I think Mia is a horrible person. I think Mia is someone who likes attention. I think Mia wanted to use Jacqueline to make herself feel like a queen bee. And she never thought that Jacqueline would stand up for herself and say, not on my watch. Not on my watch. So I like Jackie saying what me and Mia got going on should not even be up for discussion with y'all because I don't even know y'all. Like Mia barely knows them. This is Mia's second season. So Jacqueline coming in as a friend of, I agree. I don't know y'all, so I don't need y'all trying to fix nothing. Y'all don't know me yet either. So let's not try to fix me and Mia right now. We don't have to do that, okay? But again, Mia gonna say, well then shut up. Again, Mia likes to embarrass Jacqueline to make herself feel bigger. And Jacqueline like, you know what, see how you act? You don't care about our friendship, okay? I have stood up for you with these ladies, okay? Remember, cancer, no cancer. We see the flashback of when they kept coming at Mia about her with cancer, whatever. How Mia was protected by Jacqueline, and we have to remember each time we did see someone coming for Mia. Initially, it was Jacqueline defending Mia, so it is a whole weird turnaround that now Mia is so dismissive of Jacqueline's feelings. She just don't care. And she says more and more things to kind of like, girl, whatever, I don't care. Whatever. Now Jackie at this point is crying. You are deep and ugly. Okay. Now Mia's like, girl, she does all the time. This is what she does. My other friend groups don't want anything to do with her. Okay, she's too dramatic. Okay, I told her to stay home because she is exhausting me. I have never heard of someone say my other friend groups don't like my best friend. Who says that? Who has other friends who don't like their best friend? That's weird to me. Mia used Jacqueline this season. I would just have to trip. I would have the trip being one good time. This one good time because it's dumb. Okay, you told your best friend to stay home. Why is she here? My thing is, Mia treats Jacqueline like a gopher. Like, just do what I want you to do. Be my bootlicker. And if you feel the need to, have feelings, I'm not gonna care. Now Jackie gets up, she walks because she's pissed. Okay, she's mad. She don't want to sit next to me or whatever. I'm done. I'm done. Now, is Jacqueline being too emotional? In a sense, yes. However, based on how Mia's treating her, and it's just her by herself, I get she's just, she's sad because her best friend is dogging her, and not only that, I feel like the other ladies probably don't know what to say or do, and they may not be comforting to Mia, and so I'm sorry, to Jacqueline. So Jacqueline feels even more just alone. And it's not just two friends fussing and arguing. It's a complete and total cut off of all emotions, feelings about Jacqueline from Mia. But she doesn't care, which probably makes me a Jacqueline feel even worse. So I'm like, to me, Mia is a horrible friend. Period. Because you up here ignoring how Jacqueline feels, but when Jacqueline walks away, you want to sit up and have a heart to heart with Wendy because you value sisterhood and friendship, bitch. What? I was like, and Wendy, how dare you? Now, and I'm not. My point is, I would not respect anyone when I see how they treat their best friend. I'm like, if that's how you treat her, why would I want to be friends with you? Look at how you treat that her. I could not do it. Could not do it. And when Mia said, Wendy, I have a soft spot for you. I like you. You're beautiful. You're smart. And blah, 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 blah. I'm saying, and I don't want to feel like you don't like me because of insecurities. I said, insecurities? And Wendy said, what insecurities? What you mean? Girl, we'll talk. Whatever. Whatever. Now, while Wendy and me are talking, while some of them are also getting ready to go back to the car, Jackie is crying at the bar While Mia's on the bus saying, I'm happy that they're giving her attention because she just wants attention. You know, I'm happy I was like, again, who can be friends with Mia when we see how, I'm sorry, yeah, who can be friends with Mia when we see how she treats Jacqueline? It was weird to me. Now, back at the hotel, Wendy and Mia have a whole heart-to-heart conversation. Now, when Jacqueline said, hey, Mia, let's talk, Mia came in there with her guns a-blazing. What do you want? Talk about. Like, she completely played Jacqueline like, I want to talk to you. I won't talk to you, no. But she's up here with open arms to Wendy. Again, the fact that Jacqueline is right in the middle here, where the fact that Mia was more dedicated to making up with Wendy than her own best friend, who she had known for 30 years. Girl, back to the hotel, okay? Mia, like, I don't know where we went wrong. And Jack, when you said you threw a drink on me. You threw a drink on me, that is disrespectful. Okay? You can't do that. I'm really, really sorry. You know what I'm saying? Blah, 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 blah. I don't get enough about what Mia says. From now on, Mia is toast, and I don't eat toast. Okay? Anyone who sit around here and is willing to make up with someone they don't really know, but you have no energy to have a conversation with someone you introduce as your best friend, is BS to me. Then when Mia asked Wendy, did you shower? I'm like, I hope y'all are in Mexico. It is hot in Mexico. I hope all y'all took a shower. I hope all, and when Mia said, I watched all the important parts, I was like, oh, bitch, you nasty. You was nasty. Ugh. Oh God, it just makes me nasty. I'm not getting it. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, they hug it out. They hug it out. Wendy, don't be stupid. Don't trust Mia. I cannot trust anyone I see betray or talk down to, or have a complete disregard for how they are treating a best friend. Mia is a dirty, rotten scoundrel. Okay? Dirty, rotten scoundrel. And I feel like when we saw, and let's not forget that during this time, Mia released a video showing Jacqueline like getting physical with her ex. Let's not forget that not only on this show did she completely try to embarrass and humiliate Jacqueline, she did the same thing on social media. She released old footage of Jacqueline being pissed and like, I think she was like hitting her head. What did you keep your hand to yourself? But again, Mia is a horrible friend. Horrible friend. She's a horrible person. Period. Okay. Now we see they all went to dinner. Mia was making monkey noises. Ashley showed just her cooch because for some reason there were no panties on. I'm like, why y'all ain't got no panties on? If it's hot there, y'all cooch needs to be covered in some fabric to not be getting stuff on stuff. Why y'all sitting around there with no panties on, okay? So the fact that Abby at the dinner table showing this her cooch was nasty to me, okay? They went to a bar after dinner or whatever. They all would drinking. 4 of them supposedly flashed the other ones because none of them had panties on. And then allegedly, Wendy says that Mia told her that she wanted to eat her cooch. I was like, what? I need this season to end. I really, really need this season to end because they is all going insane. They're all cuckoo. They're all that bit crazy. I don't know why anybody would want to put a cooch out over dinner. I don't know why anybody would also say, hey, I'm going to eat your cooch. And I'm like, y'all was just beefing. It's just weird. I don't understand what's going on. I really don't get it. I don't love it. I just need the show to end. And the fact that we're gonna wait and see what happens. Did Wendy let Mia eat her cook? What? That's where we're going. Not 4 degrees having Dr. Wendy talking about Mia, the former stripper, wants to eat her cooch. And was Wendy really out in Mexico showing other women her cooch? Look, I don't care how I don't care how close we are. I don't care. I don't care. I don't need Nana. Karla is my best friend. My best friend. I do not need to see her coochie. I don't. I don't. There is no friend I have whose coochie I want to see. I don't care how drunk we get. A part of the drunk night will not be, hey, let me show you my cooch. That is what happened. And I'm like, are y'all so boring that y'all are now just becoming, and for lack of a better term, sluts? Not that y'all are sleeping around, but I'm like, why is cooties being pulled out? This is Mia's second season. Wendy's still new to me. This is Wendy's what, maybe third or fourth season? Why are y'all sharing coochies? For what? And the fact that y'all did not even like Mia last season. And the only reason Giselle and Robyn aren't against Mia this season is because they're against Karen. Yes, kid. And then we see the clip of Sharice saying Karen was fucking a waiter in the bathroom. Girls, look, I don't know. Look, this is why I said I'm gonna start having my Potomac reviews be up premiering, because I don't have the time when it's BS. Okay, I don't have the time when it's BS. I can't, because y'all know I'm finna start reviewing 90 Day Fiance, because 90 Day Fiance is back. 90 Day Fiance the other way is coming back for a new season next week, and I want to review that because it's gonna be funny. So Monday nights is gonna end up being 90 Day Fiance review nights, because I don't have time for Potomac. Potomac will be premieres that will premiere around 5 p.m. on Mondays, because I can't. Y'all around here showing coochies. Robyn got married and didn't invite nobody. Giselle is the one who girl, I can't. I can't. It's no, not today. Not ever. The minute I said, Ashley really looked down and said, look, Giselle, my cooch. I was like, what? No. No, ma'am. No. So because we have such a good time chit chat about love at the lockup, I feel like we can have a good time discussing 90 Day Fiance on Mondays, and that can be something funny. I'm not doing lives for Potomac anymore. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It isn't. It won't work. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. No. Anyway, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed today. I'm finna go chill out or whatever. I'm tired. Tired, okay? These heifers around here is team too much. Completely team too much. Look. Never on God's green earth or on Beyonce's internet should grown women be showing each other their cooches at the bar. Okay? Should not happen. Anyway, y'all, do not forget to subscribe to my channel, to follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner on IG, also on Twitter, and to like the video. Like the video. I don't know what I'm going to be live for tomorrow. Maybe a guy chat. I'm not sure. But I think I'm going to talk to y'all tomorrow. If not, I will talk to y'all on Wednesday. I love you all. Be safe. Bye.